Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Civilization 6, playing as Brazil. I have looked up the coal situation a bit more to really figure out and understand what this will mean for us. And so what I think I've read, if I'm reading this correctly, is if we do not have enough coal for a unit, then it cannot heal, as well as it will have a combat strength penalty. Well, what that tells me is I can build as many battleships as I want and go as negative as I want. And then all I need to do is buy just enough coal for the one turn that I want to, take all the cities to basically supply my units. So put me positive for that one turn. That way they don't suffer the combat strength penalty. Because if I use up all my coal that one turn, who cares? That's the whole point of this, is to finish this in one turn. So yes, I will not have enough coal to sustain all of my battleships. And I will have to get briefly positive to be able to continue to build them. But it's okay for me to go negative technically, because I'm not caring about the ramifications of them, since I'm only going to be at war for one turn. So kind of an interesting way to go about this, I think, if I'm reading all this correctly. So I'm not as concerned, but it's still going to be pretty tough to try and get coal from people. I will have to pay them whatever I possibly can pay them to get enough coal for that one turn. So it's going to be a little hard, but it's going to be an interesting challenge for sure. All right, so this frigate is good to come back. Get all of our ships ready to rock and roll here. I guess we'll siphon funds. It's not really a lot of money, but no point, is just to get you some promotions and stuff. I mean, I would love to keep Dortmund here, and we're going to keep trying to keep Dortmund, obviously. Once we get these battleships here in a second, that will help. Even with the combat strength penalty, I suspect these will actually still be okay. So here, what do we want to do here? Obviously, I want this, but I also want the discounts. What is the current price? $465, and it requires 1 coal. If I cut the coal in half, does it just go away? Like it requires no coal? Oh, I didn't lock in the amenity thing. Oh no, there it is. The loyalty thing. There it is. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking something else for some reason. Is there any other loyalty things whatsoever that I'm just missing? I don't think so. Alright, so this thing can probably go away for the moment. Just long enough to at least plug in resource 1 and we'll get rid of the industrial zone adjacency. I mean, yeah, it's great, don't get me wrong, but I want to go ahead and plug in one of these other things for a second. I need to chase down the coal thing as well. Get the maximum benefit of this city every time we take it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... this one, gold. Okay, so how many more turns will I have this city? Actually about 7 more turns at the current rate, which is pretty good. Okay, so okay, so these guys can start grouping up. This was part of the plan as well. So if you don't have a promotion, you group up with somebody who does. Find a buddy. Everybody find a buddy. Of course, she locked you out of the city. You need a buddy as well. Oh wait, you want to come back. I do want to form the fleet. Let's go ahead and form the fleet first with this one, and this will turn into a battleship here in a moment. This is your buddy. Everybody else, find a buddy. Got a caravel and a frigate, both without promotion. So there's the frigate with the promotion, and caravel with the promotion. And then we have a frigate with a promotion and a frigate without a promotion. Oh, I need to piece you out because you're just going to annoy me. Too bad I couldn't steal some coal from you. Well, still, but beg you for some coal. Actually, you will give me some money, though. For the love of going to war with me for a few turns. Alright, so now you can safely swing around here. Those two will be together. And that is a start. What is the combat strength? It's what, 7 more, 8 more, something like that? So we're at 65 versus 55. Actually, it's 10 more. Wow, that's pretty big, pretty good. Oh, and that's the wrong promotion. That's the one versus naval units. Which is unfortunate, but it will be okay, I think, in the long run. This one gets me up to what, 75 on the battleship, which is pretty insane. 80 gets me up to 80. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I just bumped the microphone. That is going to be interesting to see like what that would look like from a combat strength rating, but we might, honestly, we might be very close to being able to pull this off. We might not need that many battleships when it's all said and done, because most of these guys actually are not. I didn't mean to move you, but that's okay. Are not that strong at the moment. Like even Aachen here doesn't even have any walls. That would be ridiculously fast to knock out. Goodness, cannot talk. All right, let's go see if we can trace down the coal bonus thing. It would be a military one. There it is. Earn a great merchant. Yeah, I wish I could. Yeah, not going to happen because we just haven't been getting any points for it anyway. I can get the Eureka for computers if I buy this, but do I really want to? I might want to get this Great Admiral if I can get it close enough. So that is currently a goal. Because I think with the Great Admiral we can hold on to Dortmund. Alright, you're just going to chill for the moment. You're going to put us in fishery. You guys are waiting for your buddies. Oh, you're going to go up there and get a promotion. No, I don't want to give you iron. That's ridiculous. I just got out of war with you. Do I need you to go get a promotion? If I have a buddy that has a promotion right here. I do not.
New inventions have been...
So you can group up with that guy. Okay. And with the promotion, that gets you up to 72. Not counting, you know, obviously once we become a battleship, which we will go ahead and do one now because why not? I just want to see what it looks like. So it still costs us coal to upgrade. Oh, I love this battleship too. This is awesome. This is literally probably my favorite unit in the game, quite frankly. It's good stuff. 90 range strength. 97, not that's versus naval, but 97 for the ones that have the combat strength versus defenses. 97. That puts me at a 31 point difference here. And let me pull up my spreadsheet. I have an old spreadsheet. I say old, a few months old. That I have done all the math for all of the units for like different strengths and things. So if I go over here, unit strengths, no, strength versus damage. That's what I'm looking for. Man, this spreadsheet is so crazy. At 30 strength difference, at a 30 strength difference, you could do as much as, wait, am I looking at this right? Yeah. At 30 strength difference, I think you can do as much as like 10 damage or something like that. Which these cities that have what? I forget how much health these guys usually have. But, I mean, it doesn't take long, because that's kind of what I'm getting at. Yeah, because we don't have bombard. We have the bombard bonus, but technically these are not bombard ships. They count as ranged ships, which means they don't get the extra combat strength versus it, but they should still get some good combat strength versus it. So I think it's still going to be okay. It's just I definitely will be looking at the math here like a little bit more closely since we're starting to get the battleships now. I will definitely be starting to look at exactly how many we're going to need for each of these cities. Sure, just whatever, grab something. Completed a builder. Could use a spy, but not probably from here. And your production's still so bad. And your growth is terrible. Wow. Honestly, anything you can build at this point would be fine. I just keep focusing on the Great Admiral stuff. Maybe that's all that city ever does for me. Alright, so how much more? You are losing 6 currently because we don't have the ship in there. We'll duck the ship back in for now. Guess we'll group you up first. Technically saves us a coal. And we're using how much coal right now per turn? Actually, I don't know. I think this thing's using... I want to say because it's 2 ships, it's using 2. I can't remember, actually, how that works. How that math works. Alright, lots and lots of fleets. This is helpful. This builder was... I guess you could hook up the bananas. You are a frigate, come down to here. With that one. And we're only losing 1. Okay, fair enough. So we may want to hold off a little bit. Although, do we? I mean, I don't know if it really matters. Do we hold off a little bit and just upgrade all these? Yeah, we probably should. We don't need to. I wanted to get 1 just because it's cool. But I think we will hold off. See if we can continue to gain at least a couple per turn. And just have at least a little bit of a stockpile by the time we actually are ready to upgrade a bunch of stuff. Plus, I want to see how much one of these battleships does, like in actual combat. These quadremes. Oh, I can upgrade these all the way to the Ministerius. Huh. I guess we can go ahead and make the fleet here. There's no reason not to. And then you can go up and get your promotion. I guess we'll keep doing the quadremes where we can. It's a little bit more expensive on the gold side, but it's actually not that bad. Oh, wait a minute. Do you have the ability to do... No, you don't. You don't have the ability to do the fleets yet. Actually, we should make a beeline for that. Because being able to just make the fleet straight up would be pretty good. Could consume this. Just because of a teeny tiny bit of housing, I guess. Alright, frigate here. Just go home for now. Alright, you guys just chill here in our borders. Don't really need you guys to do much of anything else. Archaeological museum is done. Let's go ahead and knock out another spy here. It's going to take a while, but I think it's going to be okay. Frigate. Just going to alert. You need to go get your promotion, please. I guess you can go on alert as well. I'm not really going to need you guys in the coming battle. I'm going to have you buy out to this tile. Just going to hook that up. We have 3 more turns. Guess I'll start ducking a couple of these guys out here. I'll leave that guy in there just to slow down a little bit. Yeah, getting that governor promotion. Oh, we already have it. That was silly of me. Does this give this city 4 loyalty as well? Oh, wow. I mean, that's... If it does, it would actually save the city. Is it worth taking this just to... it says other cities. But does it count the city we're in? I don't think it counts the city we're in. I think he gets 8 here, and then he spreads 4 everywhere else. So I think we'll take defense logistics to get a little bit more coal coming back in. It's tempting to delete this unit, honestly. Just to refund the coal back and get the coal come back in again. And because it's so easy for us to get them back. I mean, this is what, a couple hundred gold unit after we get a couple quadremes? Like this is, or yeah, so this is like a nothing unit for us to buy. And then that way we can just get one with a good promotion. I'll hold off until we need to take the city once more, but I actually might delete this unit after that city's taken. Just to get the coal coming back in the right way. Get as much of that coal coming in as possible. Nobody still has any coal at the moment. You want iron for... Actually, you know what? I will gladly do this. Alright, anybody hook that up. Oh, wait. Not even remotely scared of you, buddy. Yeah, we're making 3 per turn right now. Once we get rid of that thing, we'll be making 4, which is obviously a pretty big deal this early on. Honestly, none of these really matter. Grab that. Harbor. Do we just keep going with the harbor stuff? We definitely don't want a coal power plant. That would not help us. Start doing the... Well, I don't want to do Jairus's... I can't say that. Battleships. I don't want to do battleships. I want to do quadremes, actually. Which we may not have a choice about. Well, for now, let's do some harbor shipping. We got 2 envoys. We can get this thing under our control. That's a start. I actually might send you all the way over there with your one sad little build, because I think we can help these guys out. I could be wrong, but I think we can. Or can I like do something? Let me see. Let's go find you again. Anything else, any interaction I can do? I don't think there is. So we'll swing over there. I can't remember if we can help out or not. I feel like I've built railroads in their territory before and stuff like that. Alright, so where are we at? Next turn. Alright, so in that case, let's duck you out of here. I expect this to be pretty quick, actually. Especially with this battleship. Half of it. Oh, goodness. I love it. And that's all she wrote. We got the city back. I mean, I guess if we can get it back in 1 turn every turn, there's that. Oh, we're definitely keeping the city. I will be destroying that ship, I believe. That way we can get as much coal coming in as possible. And that is the goal. Go and repair that. Let's go ahead and get our governor back in place. I mean, if we get it to grow a little bit, although that's going to be very hard if we keep taking it like this. I don't know if there's not much we can do about that. Sure, repeat route's fine. Alright, can we still get a decent amount? We can actually get a pretty good amount of gold still from her. Yeah, why not? As long as she's got gold, let's take it. Earn double points towards great people of this class. Let's say admirals. Let's take a couple more points in there. Producing or purchasing military units using the chosen currency type is 100% the cost until next World Congress. That's actually scary. Whatever. Let's go for it. I'm not too worried about them having a lot of military units, as long as their military units are in our way. That's the only thing. If they're not in our way, if they're on our landmass, I don't care. They can have all the military units they want. It should not affect us. Alliance expired, because that is with the Dutch. And I don't think we're ready yet. I think we still need to do one more round of this. I think. We could just let this run its course. The only one I really wouldn't mind having as a friend would be Germany. But now we're not ready for this yet. We still got a lot of ships to build. We'll do one more round. And economics still fine. Culture, though, we'll swap over to Germany. Yeah, so you got a promotion. Did you really? Oh, we got kicked out temporarily. Okay, I was like, what? Confused. Alright. So you actually did make some. Oh, that's unfortunate. I did not realize that you guys had swapped over. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So we're going to have at least one. I mean, these are going to have the right promotion, so I don't know if I want to get rid of these. Guess we'll just go with the less coal than I would have liked. Oh, I need to get these guys merged together quickly. Actually, now that I think about it, let's just have you chase them. Oh, I can do quadremes separate. How did I not see those for some reason? Yeah, no, absolutely. Everybody do quadremes. That's the goal. Everybody do quadremes. They can do them. I don't know why I saw the battleship there a second ago, and I was like, I just assumed that that was that. You're going to go to there. You're going to go to there. And you're going to group up with that. That way, go up there. Yeah, no, we definitely just quadremes all over the place. Oh, can you not make it over here at all? Oh, he's got a... Did he do it? He did! He hooked up the coal. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, maybe I'm not going to have to destroy these battleships after all. I mean, this is still a little bit annoying, but it's still a really good battleship, so we'll leave it for now. That's good. That's really good. So now we really do need to hold on to this thing. We're still -7. Man. Yep. Guess we'll just have to keep taking it every time it pops. Honestly, we could leave a battleship and a land melee ship here, and that's probably all it will need. So your goal is to get up here and get some promotion. Alright, so you're going to go get the promotion. In fact, you can take the promotion. You can get right next to him and become a fleet. Yeah, they've got fortification healths and garrison health. Okay, so that's a lot of health to get through. I don't know that we can do this in one turn after all. I mean, currently we are about 26 higher than this. Yeah, if we only get through 10 health, although I think you do garrison health and fortification health at the same time. I forget what the math looks like. I'm really gonna have to go look up the math because it's gonna bother me a little bit. We'll figure it out. All right, we're gonna put a cut in there. When we come back, pretty soon we'll be taking Dortmund again. Try and just build up as much coal as we can. Hopefully, try to do the smart thing and not build a bunch of battleships all of a sudden. But I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.